Okay, Darika. Today, same day, same shirt, by golly. But anyway, we're going to start with S on this one. So, this is a difference sometimes between Ioway and Otoe. They're basically both dialects of the same language, essentially. Same way, say, English and people in England and people in America speak the same language. Is it the same language? Some would say almost no, because there's differences in pronunciation. And there's some words, lorry versus truck, or elevator versus lift. But essentially it's the same language with a few minor sound changes, a few minor choices of words. Here's an example here. S. Otoe tends to use the sound, whereas Iowa uses the sh sound. Also, Otoe tends to use the ng sound, like in sing, and Iowa is the nya sound, as in canyon. Here's a good example with the word for horse. In Otoe, sunge, sunge, sunge. In Iowa, it's shunye, shunye, sunge or shunye. And the word for dog, shumkenyi, shumkenyi, shumkenyi. This is a dog, je'eshukenyike, je'eshukenyiki for girls. Shunye. You see the similarity, right? So how did that, they're kind of related, and maybe it's a digression, but I think it's worth kind of thinking about, because that's part of the fun of languages to me, is trying to understand where they came from and how they changed. So in other Siouan languages like the Sioux, Dakota, the word for dog is shunka, shunka. And actually one of our legends talk about shunka waraki, which is a dog, old word for dog. But by the time the horse and the dog were in the same place, there was kind of a connection. So shunka and shunya, some would say perhaps it came from the big horse, the big dog. A lot of languages have either holy dog or big dog. Lakota has, the word for horse means big dog. Iowa might have been like shumkachanye, shunye. But then, how you talk about a dog, shumkenye, that's the word that comes from ukenye. Ukenye is ordinary or everyday, common, ukenye. Shunkenye. Shunkenye, the ordinary dog, the everyday dog. So you got the big dog, the shunkanye or shunye, and the everyday dog, the shunkenye. So that's the s and sh distinction. Next one we have is the t. T. And again, sometimes it's an aspiration thing. But anyway, t. Remember ta, deer. Tawe is a ball. Tawe. And wind or weather is taje. Ta, tawe, and taje. And what's this say down here? Taje is also used to mean weather or a breeze. Taje. Next one, we don't have V. In Iowa, there's no V sound. Is W, as in German, or English Y. So, waruje, table. Ruje is to eat, so waruje, something that you basically eat on, waruje. Waduje is corn, waduje. And wagri, there's that mysterious word that we didn't find earlier, but it's there, the bug, wagri. That's a bug. So you see this wa. Wa is a very common part of a lot of Iowa words. It kind of means something or someone, that kind of a thing. It's wa. And a lot of times you'll see when in these compound words like that, it's compounded of wa, something, and a verb. So ruje, waruje, is something, eat, right? And actually waruje also means food. Waruje. I have to look up what duje. I don't know what duje means. I forget. Anyway, wagri Wagri, something that crawls. Wagri, a crawler, an insect or a bug. So what else we got? We got two more. And might as well make it a different one because we've got X, and X can be hard for some people too. Just like the ra. If you speak Spanish, the RL thing will be pretty easy, ra, pero. But if you speak German, the X will be easier for you. Next.